YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Aw, man, enough is enough, you guys. At this point, I'm starting to feel bad for Drake. And I get it. Some of you guys do not rock with Drake, so I'm sure a lot of you guys are enjoying watching his downfall. But let's not forget the man that gave us constant summer bops every goddamn year for the last 10 years. Every single day, somebody new is coming out and speaking out against Drake, whether it's him losing to Kendrick in their beef battle earlier this year, or Drake suing UMG after losing to Kendrick in the battle. Next up, we got Pusha T. Now, who else would know Drake better than somebody who he's actually gone back and forth with on records? And also, the first person to actually lay down the blueprint on how to beat Drake. Earlier today, Pusha T had an event in Miami, and you guys knew they would ask him how he felt about Kendrick and Drake beef. Not only does he explain how Kendrick was actually able to beat Drake, but Pusha also snuck in a couple shots at Drake. Here's what he said.
Do you agree with the people that Kendrick won the battle?
1,000%.
How did he do it? And then we'll get to your part, because he talked about you, but I want to let you speak on it in general first.
I think that Kendrick is a lyricist, and a lyricist that talks to your soul. Like, you can be clever, you can say cute things, you can do things in cadences and so on and so forth, right? But the truth really hurts. And the truth like cuts deep. And I think what Kendrick was doing was really talking to his soul. I believe that. And I believe that's, that would cause you to tap out, that'll cause you to sue, that'll cause you to do a lot of things. It's crazy. Listen.
Now, I hope nobody is actually surprised at these shots from Pusha to Drake. After their beef, Pusha has made it clear that Drake is a lifelong enemy to him, and he really rocks with Kendrick too. But I will say this, looking back on Drake and Kendrick's beef, it was really close until Not Like Us came out. If you guys go back and revisit some of those Drake records, Euphoria, 616 in LA, Family Matters, there was a whole lot of lyrics in those records, not just cadences and catchy hooks like Pusha was trying to allude to. With that being said, I still think the Drake UMG lawsuit is still some of the most lamest shit he's ever done. If Drake doesn't file that UMG lawsuit and just lets everything die down and go away, I think by this time next year, Drake would have definitely been back on top after Kendrick is done with his tours. But now you got people looking at you like a sore loser, all because you lost a rap battle. Even Charlemagne, who's been working in radio the past 20 years, he even sees how contradictory this lawsuit is.
Everybody benefits from probably bots. Everybody benefits from, relationships with radio. Everybody benefits from relationships with streaming services. And these major labels have them. So when you are an artist that has a song that's taken off, of course they're going to put some juice behind it. Now, I don't think Not Like Us needed that in any way, shape, or form.
I don't think so.
Not Like Us is a cultural phenomenon.
Huge.
But guess what did need it? Tootsie fucking Slide. Guess what did need it? Slime You Out.
Ugh.
Guess what else did need it?
Wait, and they both got it, and both of those records still didn't go
And
nowhere.
yes, they did go number one.
Yeah, like on paper, but not in the real
That's
world.
my point. You really think Tootsie Slide was a number one, Drake? Get the fuck out of here. You think Slime Me Out was a number one? Get the fuck out of here.
Is this what it's like when white people complain about racism?
What?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Essentially,
now you're really about to piss Kendrick off.
No, you're complaining about a system that you benefited from.
You're complaining about a system. Ooh, I get it. You said when white people complain about racism.
Yeah.
But when do they complain about racism?
All the time. Well, because, in the past few years, you've heard a lot of reverse racism.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is reverse racism that's affecting us.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's like, oh, now all of a sudden,
Absolutely.
you had no problem with it when it was holding these other people down, oppressing these other people, and limiting their opportunities. The second it seems to be doing to you, now it's this huge problem. That's kind of what Drake is doing.
No, it's not kind of. It's absolutely what Drake is doing.
So it's the most Caucasian thing he could do.
And it's true. That's very true. And it's fucking up. And it's not a comeback, right? Like, the guy is in Australia. I think B-Dot sent me something earlier. He had like over 250,000 people in the queue.
But that's
trying to buy tickets.
I think that's a really, okay.
He's been the most streamed artist every month.
Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about what Pusha said about Drake? And also, are you guys starting to feel sorry for Drake just a little bit? Push comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.